Hey everybody, Tony D and Little Joan here. We're going to take a look, do a hot take on James Woods' Twitter account. If you haven't been to James Woods' account, he's very popular on Twitter, the famous actor and movie star who considers himself retired now that he's come out formally as a conservative. And he posts a lot of cool stuff, a lot of videos and whatnot. This one here, this is a video. This is video of a guy driving through Manhattan. Everything's boarded up in Manhattan. It's crazy.
Have you ever seen Manhattan look like this? The media will not report this. Look at Coach. Look at Manhattan.
It's unbelievable.
Not one window left.
There's no people on the street either. Microsoft's gone.
The media does not show it because this is what happened. Here's the Rolex store. Right there's the Rolex store.
Wow.
Look at it.
Yeah, I mean, why would they keep the Rolex store open in Manhattan? No one's there. The rich people have all left. They might as well just close it down.
Boarded up. Zara, boarded up. Ferragamo, gone.
Wow.
Everything's empty.
This was like a huge amount of tax base for the city, too. These people, these companies aren't coming back, I don't think. Why would they? I mean, and look how boarded up they are. I mean, they're like closed for a while. It would take them months and months of reopening and, remodeling and hopefully, why even bother, though, if de Blasio's not even going to send the cops out?
Look at the blocks. Look, everything's boarded. Manhattan is boarded up.
It just goes on forever.
Look, they don't want to show this to you people because they're
Wow. Nothing's open.
St. Patrick's Cathedral, not boarded up. They have no windows. Look at this, folks. This is
Wow.
Saks, Fifth Avenue. Look, boarded up from end to end. They put barbed wire. Check it out. Barbed wire. The media's all here. Look at the media. Look at the security. Security standing outside, 10 guys.
That's amazing. I mean, I don't know. Some of you watch my videos. You're from other countries. What you have to understand is New York is the biggest city in the United States. And it's never empty. We call it the city that never sleeps. That's because it's open 24/7 and there are people on the street even at like 3 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday. That this is the middle of the day and there's hardly any cars, no people.
Look at this. Puma, Don. Look, everything gone. Welcome to Manhattan. Guy just went through the red light. Look at that. Boom. Nobody cares. Ted Baker, gone. H&M, AT&T, all the stores. Look, folks. Everywhere you see boards, windows are gone.
That's amazing. This video is from, looks like somebody called Fortune, Trump supporter. It's amazing.
Look at this.
I just can't stop watching this
Look.
because
No, this was not a riot. This was not a riot, right? Look at this. Look at New York City.
oh my God. You have to understand, I've been to New York a bunch of times and I've never seen it look like that. Never. I mean, it's just block after block of boarded up. Oh my God.
Oakley, Barnes and Noble, they even took books just to put it on eBay. Anything could sell, they took. Look at this, folks.
It's unreal.
I'm on 45th Street.
Wow.
Look at the time, 4 minutes and 28 seconds, and
That's just unbelievable. Has nothing to do with James Woods, but he's posted, the thing. He's also posted this picture of the mailboxes. Tim Pool is reporting that they're not stealing them. That what they're trying to do is they're trying to consolidate the amount of mailboxes. So, the mail that they do deliver is delivered accurately. So it's more of a consolidation. This is a video from Red Nation Rising, Gates on Misinformation. Oh, look at this. So this is the Washington Post, and they're comparing the reporting they've done on the president's brother And it says Robert Trump, younger brother of the President Trump, who filed lawsuit against niece, dies at 71. And then they're comparing that to a leader of ISIS and the way they reported his death. Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi, austere religious scholar at helm of Islamic State, dies at 48. Yeah, that was a huge misstep by the Washington Post. But this is the kind of stuff he reports on. Oh, and this is the Trump Tilla, the Trump supporters on boats. So you can see he's just a huge Trump fan. This is video of, I'm going to try to turn down the volume. Let's see. Yeah, this guy actually, sorry. This is actually a guy who's been, let me just turn off the sound. He's actually won a primary, I think. He's running as a Democrat in this state, and he showed up, I think he showed up to his Republican rivals and mounted like a protest, and he just screamed a lot of obscenities and compared him to the KKK. It was just like crazy. Stuff about Kamala Harris. Oh, this is a pretty amazing video. This is a, Andy No video. Once again, the idiots in Portland running amok. So this guy, he charges the cops with no shirt, and they spray him. He's spraying him with pepper spray, and he goes back like two or three times, and then the cops have just had enough. They go after him. See, there's a lot of posturing with these guys. They keep going back. See, they're hitting them with pepper balls and everything else, and then they try to get him away, and then the cops just decide, oh, screw it, we're going after him. They even shoot him as they're walking away, and then the cops just, that's it, they're done. I don't know why they went after the medics in this case. I don't know what they did in particular, but they just arrested them all. Good. I'm glad they arrested them. At this point, I can't imagine, anyone in these Portland riots not being arrested. There's no peaceful protesters there. None. More videos. Kasich. This is a funny video about Joe Biden. So he took a bunch of quotes like he's in the truck, and then later in the video gets hit by the Trump train. It's just James like spouting off. This is a video of a Seattle cop who's finally given up, tells the protesters he's done in 2 months. I don't know why he would do that. It's weird. I guess he thought he could connect with the protester, but it doesn't work. They still call him a pig. And it's so vicious, like when they called cops pigs in the 60s, it was almost like a fun thing. And these guys seem so much more vicious and angry. This is a clip of President Obama saying the post office has always having problems. So it's a lot of stuff going on. And then he posts stuff like this. This is just some weird tornado somewhere. More about potential fraud from the Democrats, a meme from the usual suspects. And his pinned tweet is, of course, about the president's brother who just recently passed. So, with all the stuff Trump's dealing with, it's kind of a shame, that he would have to deal with something this personal, right now in the middle of his presidency. It's just like, man, everything's being thrown at this guy. I can't help but feel bad for Trump that he's never really gotten a chance to be like a normal president. And I think at this point, it's largely undeserved. Yeah, he was kind of an a-hole and, did some nasty things and said nasty things. But, after 4 years of being president, you'd think they give the guy some credit, especially after he put together, and it's mentioned in one of these tweets, the UAE Israel deal. I mean, that at least deserves, like, okay, you did a good job. You know, like even the economy, you did a good job on that, but the Democrats seem determined to destroy it. Will they actually fly to Israel and the UAE and demand that the two countries like go back to hostilities at this point? I mean, what next? But yeah, if you're looking for a pretty funny Twitter account to follow, I recommend James Woods, and you know, he's still on Twitter. So until they ban him again, you know, he was banned for a while. All right, that's it. I got to go to bed. We'll see you tomorrow.